Hello everybody, Nigel here with you, Nigel's Modelling Bench, and here we are back with another review for you of some new parts. Now, you're probably wondering where this kit has got to. If you remember, I was building it and I was putting a video out nearly every day, absolutely loving it. And as you can see, it's nearly finished, all done there with the cab windows all in and lovely and everything. But then it came to the exhaust shield that goes over the top. Which is basically, you can see here, made of clear plastic parts, and I built it up. Where is it? It must be, here it is. And I built it up and I thought, nah, I can't use that, especially when I know there are 3D printed parts out there from a company called Inside the Armour. So it just so happened I went to the Avon show and they were there. So, and I managed to pick up an exterior detail set and some other bits and pieces as well. So that was all hunky-dory. So I thought, right, I can crack on with the kit now and everything will be good to go. So while I was at the show, I got the exterior set and I also picked up the mask set for the windows. It makes it easier to paint around those wipers and everything. And also I got the roof set for my second kit. More about that one in a second. But you can see this roof has all the detail on it. It has the hinges for the hatches. It has the roof fencing separate, so you can see it's all cut out there. It's lovely. So very, very nice indeed. You can see on the back of there we've got the roof mesh as separate parts. So yeah, really, really chuffed with that. And also in here was the exterior set. Now, when I got home, I realised that the exterior set, as often with 3D printed resin parts, it had a little bit of uncured resin on it. So taking the advice of Inside the Armour, I put it on the windowsill in the bedroom. I have a small window and a large window, and the small window has a vertical, well, the large window has a vertical blind as well, but the large window also has curtains. So I put it on there and the window's been open and sort of left it in the daylight to sort of, help cure the resin. Well, unfortunately, we had a little bit of a wind, and the blind blew back and pushed the resin onto the floor, which I hadn't noticed. And then a couple of days later I thought, I wonder where that resin's gone. And sure enough, there it was on the other side of the bed, on the floor, chewed up, broken up. And I managed to get it all together so I can check that Dottie hasn't eaten anything of any size. But basically when you've got a puppy, things go missing, and this is what happened. She had a screwdriver out of the garage the other day. So unfortunately I've had to go and buy another set. So I've got another set and it's been sent to me and it's here. So here we now have the other set. Now the parts I've shown you so far are available on the website. The masking set for the windows is £4. The roof on the website is £12. For some reason he sent me another mesh guard there for the exhaust. I don't know why he sent me that, but we've got one in there. Maybe that one's got an imperfection in it or something, so he's put a spare one in. Yes, that's got a broken. You can see, that's great that he's inspecting the stuff. You can see this mesh here has a broken area there, so he's put another one in for me, which is very good of him, so thank you very much. So we've now got our exterior set to be going on with. There's pretty much nothing salvageable from the other one, so I threw it all away. But there we go. So that's sort of our exterior set in that box there with its spare piece of mesh, so that's good. He's also sent me another one as well, which is weird. So that can go back on there like that. Okay, all right, so we got those covered there. So the exterior set, which is, you've got the hatches, I've reviewed this before, but that is basically on the website, that is £15. There is also, what's this here? There's another little set you can get, which I've bought, because I thought this would be really great. If I can do it on my current build, I can replace these roof meshes. So there are the roof meshes on their own, and you can buy those and they are £4.50, so that's an immediate massive improvement to the kit. And all you do, I've asked the question, and all you do is apparently remove the meshes that are there and glue these on in their place. So that's going to look so much better than the moulded on parts. And in here we have another mesh for the exhaust. Okay, so I'm becoming the hoarder of exhaust meshes. So I've now got those there. Okay, then here I've also bought this from him. These are the windows, so you can see we've got cut windows. We'll get this open and have a look actually. So we'll open this up here, put that piece of tape to one side. So this is something Airfix, I believe, should have done. And what he's done here, this is a great little set actually. I hadn't realised it comes with masks as well. If I can get the bloody stuff out, come on. Okay, so what we've got here is obviously masks for the windows with no wipers. And here we have cut plastic sheet for our windows. So it's also got a protective film on it. So that'll replace your windows, so you won't have those horrible moulded on windscreen wipers. And here we have the windscreen wipers, which are 3D printed and look very, very fragile. You have to be very, very careful with them. But that is going to look so much better than the plastic parts do. And then, as I say, you've got the masks there for them as well. So that's pretty good. So that little set there will set you back. Where is it? Where's the window set? I can't see it on the website. Oh, there it is. That one is £8. Okay, so that is a fantastic upgrade, I think, which will make a massive difference to your model. Now, what I've got here to show you now, this is really something else. This is lovely. And this is, we've got a small box here. See, everything comes beautifully packaged with these stickers and everything on. So we've got a small box here, and we've got the excess of parts there. The excess of parts, the packaging there. So we've got roof mesh here, but you'll notice this roof mesh has got holes in it. Okay, so, and it's also got some little loops there. So you might be thinking, I wonder what that's for. We've also got some solder and some vinyl tubing there. I wonder what that's for. This is the crane set. So this is the crane set to convert your Stolly into a crane. So you've got the mesh floor there with the crane base in it. You've got all the parts here. Now, they've sent me the instructions. So I've got them here printed out. So you can see here what we're getting. We're getting this large box of resin parts. Okay. And then we've got the small fret of parts. And then we've got some silicone tube and some lead-free solder. They've also given us, very thoughtfully, they've given us spare parts. So for instance, when you've got this like number 27 here, where is 27? Is that way up? 27, yeah, is this very, very fragile little, these are the, I don't have a picture of this actually built up, but these are the little railings that go over the, here you can see there's a little railing that goes over it, like a bar system that protects the levers, and obviously it's very, very flimsy, so it's giving you a spare one in case you break one taking it off, which is very thoughtful. But you can see this is all beautifully printed, and you can see, as I said, we've got the floor there with the grating on it, and then we've got all the parts of the crane. You can see, let's get the light on it, but make it better to see. We've got all the parts of the crane in there, all very, very finely printed, and it's all movable as well. It's designed to be movable. And there you can see this is the, along this side here, that's the piece that goes up underneath that mesh. So instead of just having a block of plastic, you're going to look down and see the tanks and everything down inside. So very, very nice indeed. And quite a few little spare parts in there as well. So there we are. And as I say, he sent me the instructions. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the instructions. So here you can see this is basically the parts content. So we've got the base, then we've got the next base going together, and then we've got this here, which is, I think, in two halves. No, it's a single part. So we've got, there's the mesh base there, number one. Then next to it there, here we've got the round part, number two, and then here we've got the main upright for the crane, number three. Then here we've got the outer part of the ram and the inner part of the ram going together. They're not glued. And then that piece there, 6, which is here, is going to clip into the top of there, and that's all going to pivot and be movable. So that's really good. And then we're going to turn over. There's my phone going. That will be an AI phone call, so I never answer the phone these days. And then we've got another ram here going in, and you've got this pivot going in there you can see it's going in together. Again, I don't think any of this is glued. And then you're going to add these little chain pieces here, which are on that small fret there. There's those little chains down in there. You can see them at the end. So there's those. And then we've got a pin going in with the actual hook on the end. And then we're going to move on to, you can either use the kit part, or if you use the resin roof that he makes, it's already got that section cut out at the back, as you can see there. So you could omit that bit, but you need to cut this bit out. So what I would suggest is you cut this mesh out of the roof here nice and neatly, and then sort of dummy build it all up together with some tape, and then mark out where you're going to cut that out. I can't remember now if on the kit parts there's a line there or something you can work to, but basically cut that out, and that's going to go in under the mesh, and then that will determine where your handles come out. So you can see there. And then coming over the page here, we're going to add the mesh onto the top over the handles. We're going to add that guard piece that I just pointed out to you, number 27. And then we've got seats. Check your references, 2 or 4 seats. And then we've got this bulkhead piece going in here. So we've got 25, there's 4 of those. You can see those here. And they've given us 6 of those, so that's spares. And there is the main bulkhead across the back there, look, which is very nice indeed. And then coming over the page, we've got, this is some other bits going in around the sides. Just looking here. Okay, these are the bits going on top. Okay, so they're going to go, they look like they sort of come up and they act as covers for the crane perhaps. So yeah, so they're going to go on the top, and those are those little fragile loops there, much like on the back of a Willys Jeep when the frame comes up with the canvas on. That's what that looks like to me. And then we've got, it says silicone tube in both sides. I hope it's not silicone tube because it's really difficult to glue. But you've got the positions there, and then you've got lead-free solder also on both sides. So we've got the tubes going up. We can see that there. So you might want to drill a little hole in there and just put your wire in. But there we go. Very nice indeed. Just looking at this, we've got all the welds and everything on there as well. It's very, very nice. Looking forward to building this. And this will be for my second Stolly, which as you know, I made a video on with the I made a video of doing the lower section because I wanted to prove that I was wrong or right with the first build, and it would appear that it's actually differences in the kits. So there we are, guys. So that's been a review of that. So this set here is, the crane set is £35 for all of that. So you've got 2 lots of resin, and you've got some solder and some tubing, and the boxes themselves are bloody wonderful. They're really, really nice, and they're great for keeping your small parts in. Or even, if you go and buy like an HBH kit or something and everything's just all put in bags, you might want to take it out of the bags and split it up and put it into boxes like this and have it all neat and tidy. So yeah, very nice indeed. It's you know that I care a lot about packaging. A lot of people say to me, why do you always go on about packaging? They're not interested in it until it's not very good, and then everybody wants to moan about it. So there we go. Right, so excellent packaging as far as I'm concerned here. Excellent attention to detail and quality, which can be seen by the fact that they've sent me that replacement exhaust mesh. So I've now got how many exhaust meshes have I got? I've got one. Oh, that one's broken. I've got one in there, and I think I've got another one over here. Yeah, he sent me another one there, 2. Yeah, so I've got 2 basically. So that's handy, I've got 2 kits. So but I'll probably buy another exterior set for my other Stolly, which the crane is going to go on. So we'll see how that comes out. Right, thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon. As I say, go and have a look at InsideTheArmour.com for all of this information. There we go, InsideTheArmour.com, across the bottom of there. Excuse my dirty fingernails, guys, I've been working on a car. And yeah, so there you go. Go fill your boots and dress up your Stolly. And I also see now from the website, which I hadn't realised, he's releasing a set of wheels as well. And he's called those early, so there's obviously going to be late as well. Oh, the other thing is that exhaust mesh, you can buy that separately as well. So if you just want the mesh because you're happy with everything else, that's £4.50. What I'd like to see him do is a set of the exhaust mesh, the mesh for the roof, and these guards for the headlights, because on the actual kit they're solid plastic and they're guards in front of headlights. They should be moulded without holes in them, with holes in them really. But that would be a great little update if that's all you wanted to do. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.